Have you ever met anyone who is impressively cheerful? I don't just mean those who love to smile. I mean those who always overflow with joy and can't find any reasons to be upset. But I don't think anyone you've met could be happier than him, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. Even when he's facing something extremely unfortunate, he will still put a smile on his face. Like once, he spilled a glass of water on his shirt. He just laughed loudly and said, "Ha ha, it's hilarious. Could you please take a photo of me?" You see, most people won't ask this way if such thing happens to them. Scrooge has very thin lips, which was never closed and never looks sad. Yes, even when he's asleep, he still smiles in his sleep. He smiles a lot, which causes wrinkles on his face. Although he has very small eyes, they still look awfully pleasant, like they're always smiling. This man, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge, is a big fan of Christmas. Every Christmas, he dresses up colorfully. Actually, he always dresses brightly, but he dresses glamorously on Christmas. He also gives 3 big turkeys to people. Only turkeys? No, of course not. Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge will also give presents to people he doesn't know at Christmas. Even to his enemies. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any enemies. Making others gleeful is his favorite way to make himself feel good. Not only giving thanks, he will also say Merry Christmas 1,000 times to people too. You see, he really enjoys Christmas. Scrooge is rolling in money, but he is not the tightwad or stinky person, but magnanimous man. He doesn't mind spending money. When he sees a poor person on the road begging for money, he will hand him some money without a moment's hesitation. Scrooge is a likable employer who treats his worker nicely. He gives every worker a pay rise yearly. If that worker is very poor or has a big family, he will even pay them higher. He will make excuses to give them holidays to rest. For example, birthday or wedding anniversary. Everyone likes him as he's a generous man. People like to speak to him because of his friendly personality. Everyone on the street see him will wave or say hello to him. Of course, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge will wave or say hello to them in response. He will also kiss them 100 times and hug them for 5 minutes, even 10 minutes. Also, when people have questions, they will come to Scrooge straight away because he is always happy to help them. He will answer every single question carefully. For example, how do I get to the washroom? Or which one looks better on me? He also likes having people terribly. Whenever he sees an old man carrying huge bags or a person who just fell down, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge is ready to give a helping hand. You might not believe this, and it is too hard to comprehend. Scrooge was once a curmudgeon only 1 year ago. A curmudgeon is a crusty, ill-tempered, and usually an old man. Yes, he changed a lot. A year ago, he only wears dull black and white clothes. He was a mean, rude, impolite, and cold-hearted person. He never waves or says hello to people. He never gives poor people half a cent. He would laugh and make fun of the beggars. He was super unhappy back then. Anything could make him unhappy. Absolutely anything. A warm smile or a small laugh, and even someone looking at him. He hates anything. Anything can put him in a bad mood.